Welcome back, my peeps. So this is going to be the last tutorial for the year, and we're going to make a couple of ornaments. I really wanted to make this tutorial earlier, but you know, I ran out of time. You guys know I have a 9 to 5, so I basically squeeze in as many tutorials as I can on my days off. And I'm really sorry that I didn't bring you these earlier so you can make some and hang them on your trees. But you can still make some and hang them on your tree next year. So we're going to make a cute snowman. We're going to make a cute little gingerbread ornament. We are going to make a cute gumdrop ornament. This is made with an Easter egg. And we are going to make a cute little hat ornament. Okay? So, let's get to it. Okay, guys. So, we're going to make these ornaments. We're going to make 4 ornaments. We're going to make a gingerbread ornament, a snowman ornament, a gumdrop ornament, and a cute little knitted cat or hat, whatever. Now, I really wanted to do this sooner, but you know, time goes by so fast, and I'm gonna make them because I wanted to make ornaments for this year, like I did last year. I made Dollar Tree ornaments, but this year they're not expensive, but they're not from Dollar Tree. But let's go. So the first gingerbread we're going to make, we're going to need some of these foam marshmallows. These are foam marshmallows. I got this bag from Hobby Lobby. It's $9.99. But I usually wait until they put them on sale. Now, stuff at Hobby Lobby don't even go 50% anymore. It's like 40%. But it's still better than paying $9.99, right? So, we're going to make our little gingerbread and our snowman using these marshmallow foam. Now, they come in 2 sizes. They come in a large, basically a regular size marshmallow, and then they come in these smaller size. Compared to that, it's smaller, as you can see. So for your gingerbread, you're gonna need 2 of these and 4 smaller ones. So you're going to take your, you're going to get some glue. I'm going to use tacky glue. And also, you might want to get a toothpick to help hold your pieces together. Just for extra stability, you know, to keep it secure and stuff. I'm not going to glue the little ones, but I'm going to glue these 2 big ones just because the glue might not hold it like I wanted to. So I just want to be sure that it's gonna. So I'm just gonna cut a little piece off. I just want the tip. So now when you're making holes in this marshmallow, you're gonna need to pre-make the holes. And so also, if you look at these marshmallows, they have like what you call that, like the beginning and the end line. I don't know, I can't talk, y'all know how I get. So anyway, make sure that you put those lines on the inside so you don't have to see that. You take your pointy thing. I got this from Dollar Tree. I got this tool from Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna make a hole on each marshmallow on that line like that. And I'm gonna get my tacky glue, and I'm just gonna put a dab like that right? Take your toothpick, put it in the hole, and then you're going to take your other part and just add a little bit of glue. And then you're going to just take them and put them together like that. And that's going to be your gingerbread's body. Okay? So, now, you're going to make some arms and some feet or legs, whatever you want to call it. And you could also, if you wanted to, put toothpicks on here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use glue. Now remember, look for the line, because you don't want that part to show. Sometimes it's hard to find, but here you go, right here. And you're just going to take your glue, and you're going to go like that. And you're just going to, now you might want to put this on something so you won't have to move it around too much. I got a little piece of cardboard here I'm going to get. Only because you don't want the pieces to move, you know? So, put it on a piece of cardboard or whatever. And then you're just going to glue the rest of the pieces. Got my seal line right here. I'm going to put some tacky glue. Now make sure you put enough tacky glue, but not so much that it seeps through. You know what I mean? Just want enough so that it glues well. And then you're going to look for your seal line again. And you are going to, now this part is a bit tricky because you want to make sure that these two parts touch your marshmallow. So you're going to have to put glue kind of like on the sides and then stick it onto your gingerbread's body, right? Now you're going to do the same thing. Look for that line. Like I said, sometimes it's hard to see the line, but because you don't want to see that part on the outside. And just, okay. And then you are going to you got to let this dry overnight, okay? Because if you can't paint it, you can't really do anything to it. It's hard to see it against this thing, but I don't want to turn the lights down too low, and then, but anyways, you see that you're just gonna let it dry, okay? So you put it to the side, you let it dry. Of course, I got one that's already dry. Here he goes. He's all dried up and ready to go. Now you can paint whichever side you want. If you want his tummy to be up, or if you want him to be flat, and if you want him to just look like this, it's fine. Okay? So what I did, I got Apple Barrel Territorial Beige paint. Because this color looks like gingerbread color to me. Okay, so I painted it that color, and this is what it looks like. All right, let me get my glue, close my glue here, and put it to the side over here. So this is what it looks like when you paint it. I think I put 2 coats, and you got to make sure you get in all the crevices and the creases. You might need to get a smaller brush to fit into these little crevices, right? So this is it. Like I said, I use Apple Barrel Territorial Beige, but you can use any brown that you have, that's fine. Okay, so then I got me this Crafter Square metallic marker, but it's in white. It's actually not metallic at all. It's in white, and this is how we're gonna draw his face, right? But then we're gonna go back and we're gonna put slick paint. But I like to draw it out first, because if I just go straight in with slick paint, it's kind of a disaster. So you can draw the line like this, Or I'm gonna draw the line like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. Right? And then I'm gonna come over here and do the other side. You can put some on his head. Excuse me. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put just like a little. Oh God, I didn't even draw it right. Draw the line right. Okay, that's better. A little thick, but there you go, right? And so then I'm going to take some black paint and I'm gonna put his eyes. Hold on, I'm looking for my black paint because you know I forgot to grab it, but I got it right here. So you're gonna get you some black paint and you're gonna put on his eyes. You're gonna get you a dotting tool, like one of these, and you're just gonna go in there and you're gonna put his eyes. 1, 2, and I'm gonna put 3 buttons. Now you can do these. You could do this in color if you want, with colored paint. Like if you wanted to put red and green buttons or whatever. That's totally up to you. So now I'm really bad with doing like mouths. So I'm gonna draw his mouth on with a marker first because seriously, I am bad. I'm not good at drawing faces. So I'm just gonna put a simple smile on him. That's it. Okay, then I'm gonna come back with some slick paint or regular paint. I'm not sure. I mean, I could do it with regular paint right now. I could just take this little tip. You see how small this tip is? It's perfect. Let's see if I could put his lips on, his smile on without messing it up. Because, like I told y'all, I'm really not good at faces. And that's going to be good enough for me. Because I'm not, I tell you, I ain't even going to lie. I cannot draw. I'm not good at drawing. Now, give me some glue and some scissors or whatever. We could do stuff, but drawing? So, I got my slick paint here. Is this, let me see some. Yeah, this is the shiny slick. So I'm going to go over those white lines that I did. I'm going to start at the top because y'all know I will mess this up. Okay. I'm going to go back. You could go back on here. Get you a pointy tool, a toothpick, whatever you have. And fix it up. I think I messed it up more than I fixed it, but you know, he look like he don't have a he has a sweatband on, y'all. For real. Anyways, go over the white. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. If you good with just the white marker, then that's fine. But I gotta pre-draw because I'm terrible at this. Then you go over it like that. Come back. All right. Now you want to let that dry, okay? Before you mess with it or do anything else, because I'm gonna put glitter on mine. Okay. So you might want to just let that dry, right? I'm gonna put them to the side. So I have one that I finished here, and what I did, you see how sparkly he is. And he's all finished because after he dried, I covered him with Mod Podge, and then I sprinkled him with some glitter, with this glitter that I got from, this is my favorite glitter. This is from Michael's Recollections. It's extra fine glitter, and it's called Snow. I love this glitter. It's very fine, and it just gives it that nice little sparkly look. I don't know if y'all can really see how sparkly he is, but it don't like sometimes, you know how you put glitter on something and it covers up what you the designs and everything, but this is like, it just goes on it and it makes it look so pretty. Anyways, so if you want to turn this into an ornament, you get you some of these they call them eye screws. There's a little eye screw, and basically all you're gonna do is take this, put a drop of glue, and you're just gonna screw it in there. That's it. You're just gonna screw it, twist it until it goes all the way in the marshmallow, and then now you have ornament, right? So that's our snowman. I mean, our snowman. Our gingerbread man. And so now we're gonna make our snowman. So for the snowman, you're gonna need 3 marshmallows, and I did make some holes and put in between these to hold them together. Then you're just gonna glue them like that. Look for the seam line. See the seam lines and line them up. It's just something about that seam, because you don't want your seam to be showing up in the front. Okay? So I just use tacky glue to glue it together. And then you have this. See, I glue all my seam lines to the back. And then you're just going to have one piece, and this is going to be your snowman. So the snowman, what I did for the snowman, I kept him kind of pretty simple. I just, I made him a nose with a little bit of clay. So I got my clay here. Let me put this eye hook so y'all can see how easy it is to put the eye hook in here. Let me bring my gingerbread man back over here so y'all can see him, because he's so cute. So basically, you're just going to take the eye hook, right? You're not going to pre-make a hole or anything like that, because if you pre-make the hole, it's going to be too big. So you just take the little screw and you're going to put it right in the middle, and you're just going to twist. Twist, twist, twist. And then look. Now it's become an ornament. Now you can hang it. Okay, you see it? Right? Okay, so now let's decorate him. So I'm gonna make his nose first, and then I'm gonna put the rest of his face, because I don't want to do his face and then not make enough room for his nose, because that's how I always mess something up. I'm gonna try to make this pretty quick, because I want to get to the other 2. You don't need a big piece of clay. You need a really small piece of clay. You'll roll it into a ball, and you're gonna make that little peak, and then you're gonna smash it down a little bit, and there's your snowman's nose. And I'm gonna use a dab of glue just to make sure that his nose don't pop off. So I'm gonna put a little dab right there, and I'm gonna stick his nose on like that, because I think that's perfect right there. Then, that's the only thing about this, gotta make sure you keep something by it so it won't roll. Okay, so then I'm gonna make him some 3 little buttons. I'm gonna make him a green button, a red button, and a yellow button, just because I want to give him some color, because since he's all white, I was gonna give him a little bit of color. You don't need a big piece at all, okay? it's the tiniest piece. Smash it. And I'm gonna put a dab of glue just because I do not want it to come up. And I'm gonna put his button right on there. See that? It's a little tiniest piece of clay you can find. And then I'm gonna get some yellow. I hate these little bags because I tie them up, then I gotta open them. But it's that you have to really close this up real good because you don't want to mess your clay up and have to throw it away. So I think that's a little too big. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna put a little dab of glue. Take my little button. And there we go. And then I need one more button, which I think I'm gonna make in red. I don't think I have red, so oh boy, let's just use orange because it is what it is. You know what I mean? I forgot I didn't have any orange. Red clay. I gotta put some in my bag. Then you're just gonna get another dab of glue and put your third button. Now you can always move these up and down. And there you go. Right? I think I made the buttons a little too big, but you know, when you make yours, you adjust the size, okay? So now we're gonna put on his face, and then that's basically it for him. I got my black clay, paint. So I'm gonna get my black paint and I'm gonna put on his eyes. And then I'm gonna put on his mouth with my smaller dotting tool. What am I doing? Alright, so when you make the little smile, always start with the dot in the middle first. And that way you can go like that and then come on this side and do that. Okay, so it'd be even. So always start with the dot in the middle. And now I'm gonna make him some arms, but I'm gonna use a marker because I don't want to use clay. You can use clay if you want, but I got a brown marker right here I'm gonna use. And we're gonna draw his arms on. And basically I'm just gonna come like this. And you know, draw like little branches. And come on this other side over here. And do the same thing. And there go your snowman ornament. Now you can put a hat on him if you want. I'm not gonna do that. So then you let that dry, right? Because you gotta let it dry. And then when you let it dry, again, you cover it in Mod Podge. I don't know if you can see his glitter because of the lights. You cover him in Mod Podge. And I have the same glitter I had on this gingerbread over here. The snow, the fine glitter. I put that on him, right? So we're going to let this one, I'm going to put this one to the side, let it dry. With the other one that's over here. Alright, so next is going to be gumdrop. But, excuse me. The gumdrop is going to be made using an Easter egg. I didn't even get to bring the whole Easter egg. I just took it apart. Where did I put the Easter egg? So I bought these Easter eggs after Easter when they were like 90% off. These are the small size ones. You could buy any size you want and you can still do the same thing with them, okay? So when you get your Easter egg, you're going to have two sides to your Easter egg. You're going to have the pointed side and you're going to have the rounded side, right? So you take it apart and you can use whatever side you want to make your gumdrop. The only thing is that the rounded part comes with an extra lip right here. So I don't know if you want to use that or if you want to use the rounded tip. It doesn't have a lip. So you can use that. I'm going to use the rounded tip. So you're going to need to get something to be able to make a little hole on the top of your gumdrop, because you're going to put a string through it. So this tool I got from Dollar Tree, like I told you, and basically you're just going to take it and push it down until you get a hole. Make a hole through it. I don't want to push down too hard. So basically you're just going to push it down in there until... I wonder if an eye screw fits on this. Let's try it. I didn't try it with an eye screw. I just put a string through the hole, but yes, it works. Look, you can put an eye hook in there, twist it, and now this is an easier way to make the ornament, because I'm going to show y'all what I did. Yep, this is definitely an easier way. So what I did was I went on the inside. I took a piece of string that I had. Like I had a piece of string, like gold string or whatever. And I pushed it through the hole and I hot glued it in there. But using, like I took this piece of thing and I pushed it in through this hole. And that's how I got this. You see? I got the little string right here. But using an eye screw is easy, because then you can just take your string, put it through the eye hook, eye screw. Oh God, I'm messing this word up. And then, or you can use a Christmas ornament hook, whatever you want. Okay. Oh boy. Can you believe how long it's taking me to get this thing through here? Oh boy. Alright, so then your ornament can hang like that. Anyways, I got past myself. But anyways, so this is the way the ornament's gonna look, right? So what I did, like I'm gonna put the eye screw on this one too. Cause this is cool. I didn't think to use the eye screw, but it does make it so much easier. And if you want to make sure that it doesn't come out, take your glue gun and put a dab of glue in there, right on top of the eye screw, and it's not going to come out. And that way it's secure, okay? So I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. Then what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna get your Mod Podge. This is like the easiest ornament. You're gonna get your Mod Podge, and you are going to put Mod Podge. First thing, before you put your Mod Podge, you want to make, if you want to cover the bottom, you could leave it like this. But if you want to cover the bottom, get you a piece of cardboard. I got a piece of cardboard right here. Well, it's a cereal box, but it works the same. And you're going to take it and you're going to trace your little thing around here. And you're going to cut it out. And you're going to hot glue it to the bottom. Okay? If you want to cover it up, that's what you can do. And then you can paint it. Now make sure you don't put it on this side. Make sure you put it on the good side. Because I did, look. You can see my whole Captain Crunch. So make sure you put the hot glue on the side that has all the ugly colors. And now let that dry for a minute. And we're going to come back and I'm going to show you another little trick. Okay? But let it dry good. Excuse me. And once again, I'm sorry I made this video so late, but time is just going by so fast. So you let it dry, right? And then you might have a little bit of a hangover. Basically, you're just going to go, take your scissor and go around it. And cut it down. And it's still going to, your edges are still going to look a little jacked up. But watch. What you do is you get you a scissor. A scissor. Oh my God. Why I always use the wrong word? Child. I just use the scissor. Get you a nail file and take it to the edge and do like this. And you are going to get you a nice, clean edge. Okay? And you ain't even going to see that cardboard. You could paint it if you want. That's totally up to you. If you want to paint this pink, go for it. I'm just going to do this. Okay? So now, next Easter, when the Easter goes, oh my Lord. When the Easter eggs go on sale, you grab you some, because you can make you some gumdrops for your Christmas tree. And remember, grab them in any size you see. So, right, you're going to take your gumdrop and you're going to cover it in Mod Podge. Just cover it good. And you want to use chunky glitter to cover it. That's what's going to make it pop, okay? Is that chunky glitter. So, you get your chunky glitter. I got this glitter from, where did I get this glitter from? I don't know where I got this from. I think I got it from Michael's. Or it could be Walmart too. But anyways, the chunky glitter is what makes it look really nice. So you want to get that chunky glitter. And just cover it up real good. You know? And look how cute. Look how cute your little gumdrop. Let me move this out the way. I'll clean this up in a little while. Look how cute your gumdrops look. Now, these are small, but you could get your gumdrops any size that you want. But look at the glitter. Yes. So that's number 3. And then now we're going to do the last one. It's going to be a little hat. Now, this one is going to take a little bit more time, because you got to cut some yarn and stuff like that. But it's so cute. So let me close my clay, because I can't let this clay dry. My snowman just keep wanting to roll around, bro. Just rolling. Right? You just want to roll. All right. So this one, you're gonna need a piece of toilet paper roll. A toilet paper roll. You're gonna cut a piece of it like this. Well, it depends on how thick you want it, but usually the brim of a hat is not that thick. Is it called a brim? Like when you cuff it? Anyways, you are going to take some yarn. I got this, I forgot what this kind of yarn is called because I took the whole thing off. But I got this from Dollar Tree. Okay, now you could use any yarn that you have, okay? Any yarn that you have, but I found that the thinner the yarn, the longer it's going to take, okay? Because what you want to do, I cut my yarn piece, let me see. Because you want it to be kind of long because you need it to go around. So about 10.5 inches, right? So I cut my yarn like that and I made like, you're going to need like between 25 and 30 pieces. Yes, I know that's a lot. The only thing I don't like about this is that it sheds a lot. But what you're going to do is you're going to take each piece and you're going to go like this. And you're going to take it and loop it through. Bring it around. And you're going to cover this part like this. You're going to do that for the whole thing. That's why you need between 25 and 30 pieces. So you're just going to keep on going until you cover the whole thing up. Right? And then you're going to have something like this. This piece, this is all covered up. I left it one little piece. It just needs one for me to put one more piece. And I'm going to do that right now. So I'm going to take it and put it in there. If I can. Right? Loop it. And now I have the whole thing covered. Right? It looks like a little skirt. Doesn't it? Look. So now what you want to do, once you have them all like this, you're going to take them and push them all through out the other side. Okay? Push them all through the other side. It is kind of thick, but I felt like looping. If I used thinner yarn, I would have been here till the new year. Okay? So ain't nobody got time for that. So that's why I kind of used like thick yarn. Okay? So now see how it made a brim for your hat? Now you can fix it up. Make sure you get all this to come to the other side. Make sure you put all your strings down. See how it sheds? I don't like that. But it is what it is. Okay, so now you got your hat and you gotta tie it off. Hold on, because you gotta make sure all your little things are straight, that they came through. This one is acting up. Why? So you're gonna take your, I'm gonna use what's up with this? Like this one just don't want to, it's like, you know, it's always got to be one. It's always got to be one, right? Like, come on, man. Anyways. Ooh. So, now you can stuff the inside with paper, with tissue, whatever you want. But you got to make sure that all your strands are hanging pretty straight down, because you want to grab it like this You're going to grab it like this. I'm going to use, right now, I'm going to use, one of those, rubber bands, those, like for your hair. Just to, you know, not cut, but tie off the piece. Like that. Right? And then, what you're gonna do, like I said, you're gonna have to, like put tissue in it or something. You could put a cotton ball. You could put whatever you want in there to make it look like a hat. You know what I mean? Give it that cute little look. And then you're going to go and you're going to cut. You're going to trim this down so that it gives it that pom-pom. But before you do that, you're going to want to cut a piece, an extra piece of string. And you're just going to want to go around here and tie this off. Because you're going to use this string to hang it up. Or you could make a bow out of it. You can do whatever you want. But I'm going to use it to tie it off. Oh boy. And make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to tie another knot. Okay. So now we're going to trim this part so we could get our little hat going. So see how much it shed? I don't like that. Basically, you're just going to go and just start cutting some of it off. Right? Because you kind of want this part to be like a little puffy. You know, like how the hats look with the little puff balls at the top. So you're going to want to cut this pretty low. Yeah, that's still too long. Make sure you get all the corners, because look at this one is over here like all long and stuff. And there go your little hat. You can cut this down more if you want. It's totally up to you. However short you want it to be. Then you're gonna take your ornament and you're gonna loop it to the piece of yarn that we tied off. And you got your little hat ornament. Isn't this cute? You can make a bunch of these. So, guys, that's what I got for y'all for the ornaments. And I know it wasn't Dollar Tree, but it's pretty easy. And you guys can, if you buy the marshmallows, you can make tons of these. You can make tons of these. And if you buy these, if you have some of these Easter eggs, you can make a ton of gumdrops. So guys, I mean, you can make tons of these. And you know what's the best part? If you have grandkids or kids, this is definitely something that they can do, help you with. So I think this is cute. I love these little hats. I made these before. I actually gave them away as gifts, like a little ornament for the holidays. But I did it a couple of years ago. Not recent. There you go. Your little hat. Alright, guys. I'm going to clean up and then I'm going to show y'all what we made. Alright? Okay, guys. So here are are our ornaments. I can't never talk right. Here goes our little gingerbread. And I got a little hook here so you can see how he will look as an ornament. Hanging on your tree. He will look really, really cute. You're going to put him right here. Right? Then we have the snowman. And that's how he will look hanging on your tree. So cute. Right? Let's put him over here. Snowman, gingerbread man. And then here goes your gumdrop that you made out of an Easter egg. And that's how that would look hanging on your tree. Or if you want it, like I said before, you can hang it, when you make your hole, you could just put a piece of string through it and hang it like this as well. If you don't want to do it the other way with the eye screw, you can just do it like that. Right? And then you have your little hat that you can hang on your tree. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hook, and you know that piece that we tied? You're just going to hook it to that. And there goes your little ornament. It's a little lopsided because I didn't really stuff it good, but you know what I'm trying to do here. So there go your 5 little ornaments. See if I can hold them all in my hand. Your gingerbread man, your snowman, your gumdrop, and your little hat. And actually, let's see if this hat fits. It's too big for the snowman, but if you make a smaller hat, you can put it on your snowman. See that? Anyway, guys, this is going to be it for the holiday tutorials. I hope you guys enjoy what we did this season. We made some strawberry brownie Santa hats. We made this cute gingerbread shake with the sprinkles on the inside of the glass. We made this cake, a peppermint cake, right? We made some eggnog and some coquito right here, representing for our peoples, right? And we made some elf spaghetti. Can't forget the elf spaghetti. And we made a cute little gingerbread cake. Oh, I don't know what you call this. Would it be a cake? I don't know, but it's a gingerbread treat. And then for Christmas in July, we made these cute little cookies. So, and I don't know if you guys saw my short with this cute little cake I made. There's no tutorial for this. I just made this out of a quick whim. And I just wanted to see how it looked. And it came out so cute. And I also have a short with these little cookies I made. These are really tiny. I think that was it. Oh, we made these little gingerbread houses. Can't forget the little gingerbread houses, right? This was fun. I love these. These came out so cute. And I think that was it. Because I really didn't have a lot of time this year to give you guys as many tutorials as I wanted. Trust me, I had a list. I did most of everything on the list, but I still had a couple more I wanted to do, which I guess we'll have to save for next year. So guys, I want you all to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm not sure if I'm going to come on before the New Year, but if I do, you will be the first to know. Right? So anyway, guys, enjoy your family, enjoy your time resting, relaxing, if you're having a little vacation from work, and all that good stuff, right? And we will get ready for 2023, where we will create more fun, fabulous crafts and fake bakes and real treats, and who knows what we're doing for the new year. But I look forward to it, and I look forward to being with you guys, and for you to be there with me, creating whatever we make. Who knows, right? So until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, keep crafting, and don't let nobody dull your shine. If you want to craft, if you don't want to go out, if you don't want to go to parties, if you don't want, and you just want to stay home and craft, like I always say, do you, boo. All right? God bless you guys. I'll talk to you in the new year. Adios. Bye.